The long-legged legend that has for decades been the favorite for everyone from businessmen and hotels to dictators and the Yakuza. How on earth do you add to a formula that already does so much and has found over 500,000 takers worldwide in the outgoing generation? Well, the Germans have done exactly that with the all-new Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Welcome to the Zig Fast Forward. All you need to know without the nonsense. Considering this is an S-Class, this video could just as easily turn into a documentary, so we're gonna try and keep this as crisp as possible. Let's start with how it looks. While every previous S-Class has been a drastic changeover compared to the model it replaces, this one's relatively more subtle. Keyword being relatively because you can still tell it apart from the outgoing S quite easily. The S-Class was already a 4 BHK in size but gets even bigger in the new generation. To give you an idea, the long wheelbase S-Class has a wheelbase that's over 50mm longer than a full Tata Nano. Interestingly, while the overall car is wider than before, the width with mirrors is actually about 20mm shorter. But let's keep the numbers aside for a minute. Even though we wouldn't call this new S's design polarizing, it is a bit controversial. Sure, it's still royal, regal, dynamic and everything else in the press release, but many find it too subtle for an S-Class. It also picks up cues from smaller Mercedes cars, especially at the rear, where it picks up cues from the CLS rather than dictating what the CLS should look like. Oh, by the way, there's a nice comment section below where you can tell us what you think about the new look. Try it out. And how about clicking that pretty red subscribe button while you're at it? Anyway, we'd still say this is a beautiful looking bit of machinery, especially with the more expressive digital LED headlights that sport 3 powerful LED lights, each refracting through 1.3 million micro mirrors within the headlamp cluster. And yes, both the head and tail lights will have more animation than the most popular anime. The new S also gets flush-fitting door handles because why should you reach for the door handles when the door handles can reach for you? #luxury. One bit we personally like though is the new rear windshield design, which looks like something you'd see in a vintage Mercedes. Ponton, anyone? Now, while the exterior does retain some old school charm you'd want with an S, the interior goes unabashedly futuristic with the screen makes clean approach. There's a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, but the highlight is the runway-sized central touchscreen, 11.9 inches as standard or a 12.8-inch OLED display as an option. Including the 11.6-inch dual rear screens and 7-inch MBUX tablet, the S-Class has up to 5 screens on board. Imagine sitting in the back and enjoying a game of PUBG. Oh, too soon? The infotainment package even gets a smart home function that can be used to control and monitor your smart home features, including your home lighting system and motion detectors. The dashboard itself seemingly draws inspiration from speedboats, sporting a beautiful curve that can be garnished with a range of trim options. There are 2 heads-up displays to choose from, which can even show you virtual arrows to aid the navigation system. A cool bit is the new interior assistant that monitors hand, head and upper body movement. Gesture controls aside, this will even react to the smaller things, like automatically dropping the rear sunblind if the driver looks over his or her shoulder. There's loads of pampering too, with up to 19 motors in the seats that will handle the adjustment functions, ventilation and massage programs. With the first class package, you can even have temperature controlled cup holders. And then there's the aural experience. While a 9-speaker music system comes as standard, there's also a 31 speaker Burmester 4D music system with 2 resonance transmitters aka exciters integrated into each backrest. Finally, there are the new safety systems as well, like rear seat front airbags and the optional pre-safe e-active body control side collision safety system that raises the air suspension by 80mm when a side impact is predicted. And even after all of this, we are barely scratching the surface. So here goes a rapid fire. There's surround view camera, soft closed doors, rear axle steering, a new steel and aluminium blend architecture, active ambient lighting with 250 or more LEDs, the Hey Mercedes voice assistant, wireless phone charging, a panoramic glass roof, 4 screen display styles, improved noise insulation, dynamic drive select with 5 selectable modes, level 3 autonomous driving capability extending to level 4 automated valet parking and over the air updates. Lastly, the powertrains. At launch, the S-Class will be offered with inline 6-cylinder petrol and diesel engines, all with a limited top speed of 250 kmph. A V8 with a 48-volt mild hybrid and a plug-in hybrid with up to 100 km of pure electric range will follow soon after. And yes, there's the yet-to-be-revealed pure electric Mercedes-Benz EQS as well, that has a claimed range of 700 km. We expect India to start things off with the S500 petrol and the S350D diesel with a launch later next year. The current car starts at around Rs 1.4 crore ex-showroom, discounts notwithstanding, so expect the new car to get even pricier.